Welcome to the M.A.C address, the place to go to get the news and information that you can use, as well as get some information that is utter nonsense, but will bring a smile to your face, because that's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, the M.A.C address starts right now.
Yeah, hey everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome to another episode of the M.A.C address. As always, we're going to take a moment and go around and introduce ourselves.
Hey, I'm Malika, the M in Mac.
And I'm April, the A.M.A.C.
And I am Chris, the C in Mac. And
See,
again,
I said my name right.
you did, and it just interrupted me at the same time. But that's all right, though. That is all right. But again,
Gotta do something.
yeah. But we are the M.A.C address, so we're here to bring you some news that you can use, some news you might can't use, but it's still news, and you just use whatever you can. How's everybody doing?
Surviving.
Yeah, we're here.
Why you say survive? Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's school. School is...
Oh, that's right.
It's springtime. Kids are losing their minds.
Go outside.
The thing, got you again, April.
Gets her every time.
I've been noticing it's just been a lot more kids out now. You know, outside playing basketball and all, or just outside running around. But because I don't see it that often, it looks almost kind of creepy. It's like, what y'all up to? And I don't want to be one of them folks that's, like them old folks be watching kids outside, like what they up to.
Yeah.
You don't want to be one of them. All right. Well, listen, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Who got something you want to talk about today? Of course you do, April. You slung your hair back like you was at a bidding thing. So if I told who want to talk about something? That right there.
I didn't say nothing. I just looked up and like, okay, what we got to talk about?
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Since they ain't there, one of y'all said nothing, I'm going to go ahead and throw something out there. All right. So we're going to start this one off a little. Hold on one second. Olivia, get away from that stove.
Yeah, she turned it on last time.
Yeah,
Babysitter Nyla.
Nah, go make sure she didn't turn on that stove.
Yeah, we was trying to smell gas.
And
last
she
week.
loved going for the oven.
She go for dangerous stuff.
She just want to crank up the oven.
She go try to run outside. She just go for what's dangerous.
All right, Olivia's trying to burn us out of here. She keep going to the stove and turning the knobs. All right, so let me ask y'all something. Jennifer Lopez, she has a song called "My Love Don't Cost a Thing," right? Do y'all believe that that's true?
That love doesn't cost a thing? Yes.
It sure does. I mean, I believe.
You
It
believe
costs.
that love
I
don't
don't.
cost nothing?
Yeah, I believe that love doesn't cost a thing.
Really? Both of y'all believe that?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, it costs something. It might not cost money, but it costs something for that.
So what would it cost?
Okay. But for some people, it costs that person to give attention.
well, when you said
Cost,
cost, I'm
no.
thinking of money.
Money.
And
That's
buying
I just said it doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it does cost something.
Oh yeah, then yeah.
But everything costs
something.
Yeah, but the song that you're referencing
And
is talking about money.
I know that, but I was just using title of the song to my point with you guys. That does love cost something?
Of course.
Yes, everything costs something. So I'm just like,
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, that was loud. That got me.
I guess I don't
Well,
understand your question. I mean,
like
it doesn't
okay.
cost anything.
I tell you what. In order to get your love, what would somebody have to give you in order to have it?
Attention,
Time and
attention.
Is that really enough?
Yeah,
Really?
really.
Because you can't buy my love. I can buy my own stuff.
I get that.
Yeah, it's not
I mean,
about the money.
I'm not young anymore. That might have entertained me when I was younger, but I
So
can get
so
my own.
all I have to do is just be with you. I don't have to do anything else.
I tell you that.
You do tell
I
me.
mean, you can if you itching to buy me something, take me to go get something to eat. I mean,
Yeah, that's always good. Number one on my
Feed me.
list.
feed me.
So attention and food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not saying that it's one of those things that it has to cost a lot. It doesn't have to cost many things. I just wanted to know if it has a cost to it at all.
But
Yeah.
love is an action too. So I guess you have to figure out how that works. You show people love. I'm here. I'm talking to you. I'm listening to you. We're
When
communicating.
I say something, you repeat me, and you actually listen to me talk.
Okay. I hear you on that. Now let me try something. Give me my necklace. See, that's not love right there.
That's her necklace.
That is not her necklace. It's my necklace.
You gave that necklace to her.
I didn't give her
Excuse me.
my necklace.
Time out.
No.
Aren't y'all in a relationship?
What?
Yeah.
Ain't y'all in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So what's yours is hers and what's hers is hers.
Because you're not going to wear girl clothes.
See, you're right. And that's the other. Let me tell you. So I don't like the fact that. Well, let me say this. Let me say this the right way.
Say it the right way.
I don't like the fact that a woman can wear guy clothes and they be okay. But
They're comfortable.
if a guy
Better
wear
not.
women clothes, which it's something.
Yes.
Not just say it's gay.
Yeah.
But if a woman wears a guy clothes, it's still nothing.
Yeah.
It's comfy.
It's comfy.
Yeah. 'Cause
It's like that
big.
video Melinda sent me that had to do with hoodies. And this couple, he comes in with a new hoodie, and she's like, "Is that a new hoodie? Can I have it?" And then she takes it away from him. He doesn't even get a chance.
To wear his own hoodie.
Yes.
But the video that she said, she don't take it off him. It's just off him.
It's gone.
It's
He
just
looks
gone.
down. He's
He
like,
just
it's
look-
gone.
Yeah, he just looked down and the hoodie is gone and on her. And that's just not. But so y'all women can wear any clothes. Just it doesn't matter. I mean, in a sense, it's not right.
You're just saying it's not fair.
Nala, why you look like Bowser?
Leave Nala alone. She is beautiful.
That's my daughter. I mess with. If I want to put her
Trying
there,
to go
I
out the
can.
door.
That is sound right. All right. Well, look, y'all. Okay, so y'all kind of voice your opinion on how you feel about love. All right.
Yeah.
So, you want to go and do your random facts?
Random facts.
You're not ready.
Facts.
My random fact that I got from Mr. Chris over there.
Don't say that.
Yes, it's a random fact. You
It
should
ain't
get to-
random that I gave it to you.
But it's random. It's random for everybody else. That's why it's a random fact. Because it's not a
Okay.
random fact to
Fair-
me when I
Fair enough. Fair enough.
facts.
Facts.
You see all these chicken noises, right?
You don't got to hear it. I mean,
You ain't lying. What I'm
Lemon floats, but lime sinks because limes are denser than lemons. They drop to the bottom of a glass while lemon floats to the top.
You know, I can see that. I can see that limes are heavier than lemons, but I would still think both of them would just go to the bottom.
Yes, I would have thought that too. There's another one about bananas being a berry. Didn't see that because you said something about the seeds.
Yeah, bananas are berries, but strawberries are not.
okay.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense, but the random fact.
Facts.
And there's Miss Malika's random facts. She just got just the two I gave.
Yes. But I was reading about the different personality traits on how you drive. So how do you hold your steering wheel when you get in the car comfortably? So is it both hands up here or one hand on the side at the top or, one hand up here and one hand down at the bottom,
Both hands. At
Oh.
top.
at the top?
What's
You're
that
talking about
mean?
when you start off in the car, right?
Well, just being comfortable because when you start off, you depending on how you park. So you got to get out of that position. So when you're on the road,
I thought you mean like how you sit, because I sit like how you're not supposed to sit when you're driving.
well, how do you sit?
I put my leg up.
All the way up?
Yeah, I have my leg all the way up.
What are you, a hippie?
I'm just comfortable.
Yeah. So how do you?
I hold a steering wheel. It varies. Let me rephrase that. I sometimes hold a steering wheel at the top, and sometimes
One
without
hand?
me knowing, with one hand. Sometimes I'll switch to grabbing it at the bottom.
Just like the.
Yeah. Well, the
If
bottom
when
is a
I'm on
little
my way
scary.
here, I'm using both hands because I don't know what I'm gonna expect when I get here. So
Really?
I tend
All
to-
them kids outside. You might.
So you talking about in the parking lot?
I'm talking about you.
Well, what's that have to do with
Because
anything?
I have to,
Wait a
cause I have
minute.
no, because I have to ask myself, should I call her and ask her, do I need to bring something to eat?
Of course, you just bring something to eat. Oh my
But
God.
when I ask him, and then he's like, whatever. It's not even whatever. It's just like almost silence. I'd be like, what do you want?
No.
Or it'll be something extravagant that I can't cook, or we're nowhere near.
No.
You ain't
Okay,
eating.
okay.
What is it called? What you call it?
Gourmet.
No, talking about what you call her cooking?
Oh crap.
The
Yeah.
crab. If she ain't cooking the crab, you know.
Okay, April, let me ask you something. You said that if I'm on my way here,
Just pick up something.
just pick up food, whether she wants it or not. Just bring food.
Yeah, bring food. I'll be
Okay.
happy. If I wasn't hungry, I'm gonna eat
Okay,
it
let me
'cause
ask you
brought it
this.
to me.
Let me ask you this. If I call her and I say, "Hey, do you want me to bring you something to eat?" and she say no, should I still bring
Bring
food?
her some food.
Okay, does that work the other way around?
Yeah, do.
So if I say I don't want anything, why you smile over there?
Because I'm just listening.
Hold on. If I say I don't want something,
Then
should
I'm
she-
not hungry anymore if you don't want none.
But wait a minute. But I'm just saying, like, let's
Should you
just
go
say,
ahead and just bring him food?
Yeah, I asked you what you got to pay for.
right. But if I say I don't want anything, should you still bring me something?
Do it all the time. Do it good. Okay?
Do it all the time.
I
as
don't
Miss
do
Lola
that.
said.
What you got to bring?
I
She don't do that at all.
Because it's like, I want you to eat it, because you will put it away like Nyla, and it'll be in the refrigerator forever.
I don't do that. That's you. Remember that sub sandwich that been in there?
Well, baby, that's because I already ate it, and then I was like, I don't want it the next day for whatever reason.
Okay, we're going to take it up a notch. You ever heard of the V8 splash drink?
Yeah.
Look at her
Okay,
face.
look. Hey, now, guess who else don't like the V8 splash drink? So that's a total of 3 people who don't like it, but you bought a big old jug of it. How long you been in there?
It's been over a week now.
What kind of V8?
It's not the V8.
I thought you bought it.
I would never buy it. I would never buy it.
It tastes like Kool-Aid.
Oh,
Okay, you know,
talking about that.
If
I thought
you-
you talking about like the old
No,
fashioned.
not the
No.
V8. No, you talking about the tomato juice.
Yeah,
stuff.
I was like,
That's-
no,
that
nobody
stuff
wants
can
that
go
stuff.
straight in here.
That's an abomination.
I did not buy that. You, Miss Ruby, you know I bought enough stuff to where you know either I'm buying something like a Tropicana, a sweet tea, or a sweet tea with lemon, something.
So it ain't been sitting there for a while.
It has been sitting there a while because we don't drink it.
So why she buy it?
That's a great question.
It was on sale. I
That would
told
say
you.
it's probably gonna sell.
Probably buy one get 12 free.
Buy it. I mean,
I do drink it. I'm just not in the mood for it.
She ain't been in the mood for it since she bought it. She had one cup of it, and that's it. You had any more since I gave you a little cup?
It tastes like
My daddy
Kool-Aid.
buys that, the VA, but it's only certain ones that are good. As I
Ain't none
can
of 'em good.
understand.
Ain't none of them good to me. Them things are. It's something odd tasting about it. It's almost like, and then that picture, the carrot on the label don't help.
Oh,
Well, Nyla had carrot applesauce, carrot pear applesauce.
You and your mama, y'all love that weird mess. Okay, all right, we getting off top here, but it's all right.
So
Go
if
ahead.
you drive with one hand on the steering wheel on the side, it means you're a minimalist. You live as simple as possible, and you try not to stress. You prefer close friends. You're not interested in drama. You're laid back. Your style doesn't make you boring. It allows you to live life without stress or fear of the future. That's how I drive.
Okay, so if you
With
have
both
one hand on the steering
Both
wheel,
hands on the steering wheel.
stressed.
Yeah.
probably. 'Cause I
Are
be
they
holding it.
evenly apart?
Yeah, because I be holding it tight. Like, ooh, why am I? Oh, let me
You're a
relax.
perfectionist. You keep your hands where you were taught to place them during driving school. It's the right way to drive. You believe everything should be done the right way. People look up to you for your success and your hard work ethic.
People look up to you, April.
I guess, Nala, you look up to me? Random.
She's like, what?
No, I said, huh?
Olivia does.
But
that.
are they together?
'Cause you're
there's a
taller than her.
difference. Are they evenly or are they close
They
together?
kind of. I know they're not close together. They're probably evenly.
So they 10 and 2.
Yeah,
So
probably.
does it look like this man?
Yeah, something like that.
So if it's like him that's kind of close together,
What's the other one?
that's the one I just read.
Oh, okay.
The one that's like 10 and 2 type thing. You are an alarmist.
What is
You struggle with anxiety. You
Oh my God,
constantly-
that is me. I'm sorry. I'm already stressed now.
You gonna grab the steering wheel tighter now, ain't you?
I'm already. Sometimes I'll be like, "Ooh, why is it hurting so bad?" Like, relax, April, relax.
You second guess yourself.
I
Your
do.
friends and family are often tasked with calming you down,
Oh my
but they
God.
know that there's a kind person behind your anxiety.
I am kind, but I'll be like, I overthink.
So you sweet crazy.
I'm sweet crazy. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. Yeah.
All right. So what about me?
So what is yours?
I drive with one hand. It could be either at the top of the steering wheel or sometimes at the bottom.
What that mean?
At the top.
I drive in the middle.
Oh, you drive in the middle.
One hand, my left
So this is my Aunt Lois for people on the podcast out there.
She just decided to make herself part of
She's
it.
like, tell me what's wrong with me. 'Cause
So if you put your hand in the center of the steering wheel, you're an adventurer. Whether it's with swimming, skydiving,
seriously,
sharks, and mountains, you're always up for new experience.
she is up to me.
Some might worry about your safety, but those who understand you respect and love your adventure. I feel like there's a little bit.
That's a little bit. That's
Yeah.
So you traveling
She
back
likes
from
the
Fraggle
new
Rock.
experience, like, and
Yeah.
then she's gone. But if you drive with one hand at the top of the steering wheel, are you top?
Yeah.
You're just
Uh-oh.
just play cool. Ridiculous. You have the ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in any situation.
I guess that is him because he
Yes.
got bless it.
Don't try to say yeah, how you
Hold
drive.
Your friends seek you out when they need to de-stress and relax. You don't let things get to you. No, that's his at the top.
That's at the top.
the whole. I thought it was.
No, I said, hold on.
That was a long.
You really didn't
She
want to
didn't get
read
to
that one.
I know that was a long message.
It is all good stuff.
That was like ridiculous.
Well,
When I saw
why
plain
mine gotta
cool,
be anxiety? Why you have to?
Just plain cool.
I was like,
Jesus.
ridiculous. No.
I'm gonna listen to some LTD when I go home. The Cool Brothers.
You said both hands or one hand, Nyla? You said both hands or one
Her
hand?
huns are hilarious.
I don't see that one on this one.
Must be unique.
There's another one I think that showed that one. Look, Nana's keys.
Take them back.
No.
Which one you
I'm
looking
trying
at?
to find the one that Nyla's talking about where you drive with one hand at the bottom.
That's still being cool too. That's being cool too. I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay.
it says that for Nyla, this one I particularly found about the steering wheel at the bottom is the same as mine. It's a minimalist. No fuss, no frills, steady. She goes. She keeps it simple.
So
Simple
she's
with-
not just plain cool.
No.
Okay.
Only I.
Since you found another one, can you see about the two hands again? Maybe they got something
Well,
different.
there's.
I mean, you're just stressed out. You just.
So when you drive the way you're supposed to, you're stressed out. Like,
When,
what's
if
this?
you're doing 10 and 2, you're a perfectionist. But if, like you saw the man, his was kind of close together.
I just drive.
Well, everybody does that, but it's like the most comfortable.
Look, I keep the cool stuff. So I'm sorry. Well, listen, while you doing that, I got one more for you. Chick, if you want to chime in on this one, you can too. Since you know some of these things. Let's just say you had to put together a concert. All right. But this is the thing about the concert. You have to have a talent that's out now and a talent from back then. A singer or somebody who from now, from today's time,
Yeah.
and you have to pick one from like back in the day who may be retired or something. Who would you pick?
Now, just a singer.
A singer, yeah.
A singer now, Beyonce.
Okay.
A singer back then, Anita Baker.
Okay, that would be a fly concert right there.
Let's see. There's so many to choose from back then. I tell you what it is now. For today's time.
Well, Chick, help your mom out on this one. What you can do is you can say the old group, and Nala can give you a person who's somewhat similar to how that person is now.
So I
What-
say the old group. So many. You know, my list is like so
Like
vast. So many.
So Nala, you know what we're doing, right?
Yes, music, you said.
Yeah, but a concert of somebody who's out now, or in this generation, and somebody from back then. You have to have one of each up front for a concert. So your mom, you know, she don't know the new stuff,
No.
so she's gonna give you something very old,
Yeah, she's gonna be like, who is that?
and you give her somebody now who you feel might work with that person she picked or group she might pick.
Okay.
You went upstairs for this one,
Yeah,
didn't you?
it's like I said, there's so many people that I would listen to.
Well, you just picking one concert.
Yeah, but I'm trying to pick the one.
I think you're overthinking it.
Yeah, you drive it 10 and 2, don't you?
No. I do not drive a 10 and 2. I want to say, I'm trying to figure out who my favorite artist is. I'm like, all I got is LTD, and I think that's just because you said it.
Well, you can't use LTD because I said it.
It's gonna take me another 5 minutes.
Who you got, babe?
You can pick a group,
Okay, I'll tell
a
you what.
person.
I'll go ahead and go.
Go ahead, go.
My pick
I
is
would-
still-
You know, for me.
Like,
You still
just
go?
for
No,
her?
Yeah.
just for her because she don't know nobody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would choose Sam Smith now and Elton John from back then.
No.
That part. Who is Sam Smith?
The guy who sings "Stay with Me."
Okay.
Wow.
That really
That
is.
was later. That was
Actually, he's kind of
a
old
while
now.
ago.
Yeah, but he's
Stay-
out now.
Out singing what? What's his new stuff?
Well, how the song go that you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Won't you stay with me?
Oh.
Because you're all I need. But he also got some other songs out now,
Some devil music.
like Unholy.
That's all I
and-
saw on the Grammys.
And I like the song he did with Disclosure called Latch.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all ain't never heard that song?
I don't think so.
I go, now I got you in my
That's like-
place. I'm
that's
latching
an old
on to
That's
you.
older.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
is.
saying, but it's still.
Wow.
Do y'all know how many followers that people got on Spotify?
No.
I'm
I don't
sure.
either, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot.
I'm pretty sure it might be a lot. I'm
But-
gonna
I
go
didn't say
through
it
my
was a
group.
bad song.
Well, what I'm saying is that
And it's not
I-
now.
it's nower. It ain't back
Now,
in the
I don't think
7.
that's a word.
You making up
That was-
stuff.
Previously.
See, you messing up your own little thing
I'm
over there.
not. I still
What
say
is the
Sam
time
Smith.
period of now? 'Cause that's like, I feel like
Well,
that's
when I say
20,
now, I'm just saying like it's not like this. Okay, I would say the 2000s, any music
The
in the
99
2000s.
and the 2000s.
Stop. The music in the 2000s, and maybe like the music from back, or artists that was real big back in like the 80s or 70s, or even further.
Okay, I got my artist.
All right,
had
who
to-
she got?
I had to.
FYI, she had to
I'm
go
surprised you
on.
just
Yeah,
said
but it's
Il
not even
DeBarge.
on here. See, like, look, I love El DeBarge, but that's not it. Michael McDonald.
Who was on the farm?
Michael McDonald. Okay,
What did they say?
Michael McDonald. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good one.
On a farm? I'm supposed to.
Michael
come up-
McDonald on a farm.
On McDonald?
Oh my God.
Michael McDonald?
What did this person sing?
Let me see.
I keep forgetting.
Oh, I know that song.
yeah.
Oh,
See,
okay.
you know that song.
Oh.
I
I'm
didn't know
supposed, to, I'm
who's
supposed to match with that?
Michael McDonald.
You can't use Sam
Usher?
Smith. I already did.
I
him.
wasn't going to use that.
They didn't even know who he was.
Michael McDonald. Who would work with him?
Sure.
You know who? I got one now.
Who? Uh-oh.
Oh, she
Bruno Mars.
That's
Okay,
Okay.
that's a good one.
Because she didn't even need my help.
She did, because you just
She
didn't
needed
come.
her phone's help.
Well, who would you pick?
All right, yeah, chick. Who?
Next time.
Yeah, for,
You
yeah,
know some
for
old. You know some
old ones
older
and some
music.
kind
So
She
who
don't
would you
know their
go?
name. She knows when she listens.
Okay, what's the song that they sang?
of-
Like you pick somebody from back
Somebody
in the day
old.
and somebody now.
What's one of your old song favorites? Because Nyla is a
Oh yeah, I
70s.
don't know their names.
Just
Please don't say Phenomenon on from the Muppets.
No, it's a good song though. Nobody could. I don't know.
Hey,
How
you're
do
making
you
a
do?
mess.
I don't know.
Why y'all got to pull out your,
I didn't even see his name, but I was like, okay, I will listen to him right now. Yeah. Michael
you know,
McDowell.
you could just say the song and
But
I
it
could have
wasn't coming
helped you.
to me. I was like, no.
But y'all gonna take this up when you're done.
We will now.
That's fine. It was only a
Good
$1.
thing the tablecloth came from Dollar Tree.
Cause she is having a good time, and I think he's probably loving it down below.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he
I
is.
got nothing.
Wow. Okay, so who
You
would
don't
you?
have- I don't
I
have an
tell you
old
what.
person.
Let's help the chick. You give us an artist who you would pick now. We'll give you somebody who's old.
Okay.
Like, well, she will, cause I don't know nobody old.
Wow.
I was talking about April.
I don't know names like that.
How about we can go Rihanna? It's kind of
Oh, that's
Rihanna. Who would be a good person to compliment Rihanna?
Janet Jackson.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson and Rihanna. And to be honest with you, I thought the concert I put together would have made more money than y'all's,
Sam
except
Smith.
No, it wouldn't have. Mine would have definitely made more money because everybody's
Wait,
coming to
who
see
did you pick?
Beyonce and
Yeah.
Anita Baker.
y'all can't.
So
see,
you were in
y'all,
third place
y'all
for money.
win ain't no
He's in
guys.
last place.
Very last.
No, it's me
Four.
and you. That's 3. It's 4 people.
We're in a group.
No.
Oh wait, it's 4.
You're right. My child is
Right.
special. I love
Right.
that.
You're in last place.
I was okay.
Who is
Yeah.
Sam Smith?
Stop saying who is Sam Smith. Now I'm almost forget who he is now. That ain't even right.
Sam Smith.
You had to
Because
sing
she
every
said
song.
McDonald's. She was like, oh, McDonald? Like, who
know-
is he?
You know
Until we
what's
sing the song and you're like, I know him.
you know what's bad about my choice now is that you guys knew the old group for more than you knew the new one. Well, Nala did, because everybody know who Elton John is.
Yeah, but I don't listen to his music, so.
I don't know who Ellie John is.
You
Ellie John? No, Elton John.
Elton John.
No. Do you know him, Liv?
She's like, no.
She just enjoying.
Leah
making
I'm
Hello.
mess.
surprised none of us picked Michael Jackson.
I thought about him, but I was like, no, I'm
Who will
good.
go with Michael Jackson?
Usher.
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 Usher, Justin Timberlake.
No, it would more to be Usher because Usher was like kind of well,
The
Timberlake was-
speed.
yeah.
All right, who would go with Prince?
Let's see.
Shoo.
Prince.
Prince is so unique. It's kind of hard to do for that
So
one.
you don't think Bruno Mars would go good with
That's
Prince?
probably the best one who would
He's
go
very
with him.
universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bruno Mars would be. Yeah, he'd probably be.
So just imagine like Michael Jackson alive and he has like Cardi B or somebody on
He
his
probably would. Just
That's
because.
terrible.
That is terrible. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Or a Whitney Houston. Just imagine Whitney Houston and Beyonce on a song together.
Not on the song.
Whitney
Not
I
on
can
the
see
song.
them in
Concert, but not
yeah.
on the song together.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's for you.
What's that?
New Edition. Who would go with them?
There has to be another group of people.
It doesn't have to be another group of people, but it does have to be somebody kind of like that will complement that concert.
New edition.
She got to scroll.
Sorry, you're not my kind of
New
girl.
edition.
No, he can't have it. New edition.
I know that things ain't right.
That would be a hard somebody to come because they have so many parts.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I was thinking like Escape, but it just doesn't seem like it would go together though.
They're a concert all their own.
Yeah, none people.
what about what are they called? The Korean group.
You talking about that like why?
Y2K? Is that what they called?
No,
Is that not none of that?
no.
What?
What's the
That
what's the
new Korean group?
what's the popular K-pop group out there?
I don't.
It's not Y2K, and I'm thinking you trying to say B2K.
So
and
was
then-
I. I think it's I was going to say B5, but
That was a group.
Yeah,
wasn't
what are
it?
their name? G5.
Going back. don't know.
Oh God, what are they names?
What?
It's 2K something.
B12? No,
I feel like it's a K somewhere.
Sit
B12.
up,
No, that's
sit
a
up.
that's a
That's
vitamin.
a
Oh,
BTS.
BTS. I think for New Edition, I think they would fit. There's more of them, but you know.
Nah.
Okay, y'all
They
saying
just
no, but
sound
who?
like
And they
A
don't have the
Korean
good-
group and New
But
Edition.
you know they.
they're too.
They're more pop.
They're more like they're very.
That's like them and Britney Spears. I see that happening.
Okay, all
They
right.
are good on their own.
It's kind of hard to pair some of these people because they're like headliners by themselves. So it just
Like, New Edition just has too many parts. That's all.
yeah,
that
because
is.
New Edition got people who did their own things within their group. So they just like one big concert by themselves.
You know the thing that I've noticed is that there's not too many groups out there no more.
No, because they don't make money as a group.
And then people get selfish and
Yeah.
then they blow up and
Y2K still together. I mean,
B2. I wanted to say B2K.
they ain't together.
what they call? What's their name?
BTS.
They still together, ain't they?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think somebody left. Somebody always leaves. One person always leaves.
It's always
Goes-
somebody
I think
find
one-
out the money ain't right.
I think one of them did a little solo project by
Okay.
himself.
That's the and then they probably gonna
Let it go, something like that.
and then that's gonna make more money.
I mean,
You
okay.
hear- you
What
was
about
hearing
Jagged Edge and a New Edition?
It's okay.
I can go with that.
Silk.
Silk.
What's that song? What was Aaron Hall in them? What was his? No, not
Guy.
Guy. Not Guy.
I
I'm not thinking.
like
No, LG. No, it was like Keith
L
Sweat.
O L.
LSG.
LSG.
Yeah.
Ain't that some stuff that's some Chinese food? No, that's MSG. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Olivia.
Oh man. Oh.
She done turned her thing on.
Olivia is
Like she's
actually
playing professional.
no, she did. She really did. She was going like this. You might want to sign up for them lessons there, April.
Yeah.
You might have a-
If y'all like to give donations to help pay for these lessons.
If
child support falls through, I mean, hopefully it won't, because it's gonna do half
I-
a daycare and then half to whatever she wants to do in life.
look at her. Hey, listen, y'all. We are gonna start up a GoFundMe for Olivia to learn how to play the
It
piano.
sounds
As you
great.
can hear, listen to how she plays. Listen to her play
She
right
said
now.
she done.
She turned it off.
She just want to hit the button now. You gotta hit it back. Turn it back on. You done?
Yay!
Whoa!
Woo! Encore.
You did
Encore.
it! I'm so proud. You ready?
That made her happy right there. All right. Well, okay. So
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
it's your turn. What you got?
Situationships.
Situationships. Okay.
Yeah, because it sounds like people don't like to get in relationships nowadays because they want that commitment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they-
I know. I remember those days, and I did not like them.
I don't like it. Like,
I don't like the label. Why we got to be a label?
What you mean? Why it got to be
Who
a
said
label?
that?
I was legally had to be this label with her. A daughter.
You looked at me like
I was like,
I
what-
thought we were gonna
like,
look it
what's
down.
going on? I at first I
No,
didn't
that
notice.
was like in the beginning. He was like, "Why it got to be a label?" I was like, "Cause I don't like this. I don't know what we are."
that part.
I told you had to put me in my place. But what about it? Well,
Should you, if you know you want to be in a relationship, should you stay in a situationship?
No.
I think it all depends. I think it depends on if the person you feel is actually worth it.
But you say that, but when I, say things about other situationships, well, not even situation, other relationships, then you like, they need to put their foot down. They need to say
What they
things,
are.
peanut butter and jelly, say things what they mean, and because this person ain't doing what they supposed to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, but that's the reason why I said if they're worth it, then you stay. You.
But that they might think that they're worth it, but in the end, it might not be worth it. So, are you willing to waste your time? I guess is the question to find out and see.
waste your time.
Is that person willing to waste their time?
waste your time?
Because you are, because you like, what if, but I feel like you would be so mad to find out you did all this time and then they get in a actual relationship with somebody else. right after you, after they gave you all this runaround.
Been there.
So let me ask you a question. Will you still be mad if you're the person that broke it off?
Yes, because I would be very upset because I stayed thinking, okay, I can deal with a situation, but then I was like, no, I really want a relationship. I want a title. People keep saying like, what's the names got to do with anything? It has to do with a lot. It shows where I stand in your life. So if you can't give me that and I walk away, I'm going to be mad if you jump into a relationship with somebody because you told me all this stuff. You gave.
But what if they're not in a relationship, but they're just in another situationship?
Well, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
But how would you know?
Oh, people talk, so that's how you know.
See, that right there won't fly right there because somebody can be on the outside looking in and say that they're in a relationship.
No, but it's going to come from one of their friends that knows about their relationship. Or even a family member that knows about their relationship.
You're going to find out eventually.
But the only people that can really answer that question are the two people that are in the situation. What was that?
It's just the door thing.
Okay.
So, but with that being said, like for me years ago, it wasn't a situationship. It was like there was something like it was a relationship, but then he broke it off, and then literally probably 3 months later you're engaged.
It's like, wait a minute, you told me.
And I found out from a sister-in-law.
Okay, now this is what my opinion on that. Now, if this person got engaged 3 months ago, that means that person was with them when they was with you.
That part there.
Thank you for the I thought you were serving me water. You almost got the greatest thank you.
Do I get tips, man?
I'll give you $5 later.
The $5 deal.
With that part, it was just like, wow, what?
I mean, that's very hurtful when you still find that out. No matter who broke it off or nothing, it's still hurtful because you still put your time and effort into a person.
Okay, is there a time limit to when that's supposed to be? To go from a situationship to a relationship?
As we done talked about before, a man knows within a month if they're going to be with a person.
Yeah, but we still got to go through with you on that month.
Say that again?
Most men say that I want to be with you. They know, they can say that I know in a month I want to be with you. But
but they're not making up excuse after excuse to say, well, it's not time for me to relationship because of some reason or another reason.
Well, you got to understand something. When you make the conscious decision to be in a relationship, that means that there's certain things that's got to change. And
that's why they don't want to change. That's why they want to be in.
Yeah. Listen.
Or for that person.
Okay, look, the thing about being in a relationship, being married and stuff like, I mean, those type of things like that is that the dynamics of your life changes. Some people have that tendency to want to be with somebody, have somebody they can go to, but still live freely. And in all retrospect, if you're in a relationship and if you're that kind of person, you can't do that. Because number one, you will more likely be doing something that's disrespectful to the person that you're in a relationship with.
But I guess she's saying that if he's going to be in a relationship with somebody else not long after they got out of their situationship, what was the difference?
That part.
Okay.
Because obviously you was probably talking to the person same time you were talking to me. You were trying to weigh them, and then you chose this person over me. So now, with me being the anxiety that I have,
the only thing that I can think of that could cause something like that is pressure.
Pressuring the man.
Yeah. If you're pressuring this person to be in a certain situation, it'll never work right. Because number one, they're not doing it on their time. They're doing it on yours. But the person who is not saying anything, who they probably is talking to or whatever, might have that upper hand because they might look at you as being pushy.
So you saying to stop talking about it?
No. What I'm saying is don't make that person feel like there's an ultimatum to doing it. Like, if you don't do this, this is gonna happen, or if or we need to be at a certain point. Especially if the urges to be in there are not the same, and a lot of times it's not, because most women want to move to that next level a lot faster than a guy does. A lot of, I mean, most guys we're not we're not emotionally strong like women are. So y'all can take your urges, you can take your feelings, and that will be enough. We can take feelings, and it might not necessarily be a lot of times because either out of fear or they don't want to let go of the ones who they got in the background.
So, it's no win.
No, there is a win. There is a win. It's just you have to be, and this is where it's going to get hard. You have to be just as patient as that guy.
So she has to wait till whenever, and then one day, hopefully, he will be where she is, or one day she wakes up and he's over here.
Well, what I'm saying is that nobody wants to be pressured, and for guys, it don't take much. It don't take much for us to feel like we're under the gun of anything.
But don't lie. That's my thing. If you keep giving excuses, excuse after excuse. I can't be in a relationship right now because of this. I don't want to be in a relationship right now because of this. And
now, if the reasons are legit,
there's no reason to me that sounds legit why somebody don't want to be in a relationship.
well,
I guess because even distance, if somebody lives far away, if you want to be with that person, you figure it out.
true.
In finance,
But
you still grow in finances. You still will learn how, you help each other when you're in a relationship.
that's true. But at the same, you're gaining the person you're with, but there's other freedoms that you're letting go. And sometimes people don't want to let that go.
Well, that sounds like what the man wants. He doesn't want to let his freedom go because he still wants to talk to everybody and anybody and lie about he's talking to everybody and anybody.
That part, you don't, like you said, don't need to lie about it. Like, if this is, if he's thinking, okay, well, maybe she's going to be okay with being with the group of people. And most women aren't. But if you're sitting there lying about it, it's just hurting worse.
Yes. Because you can ask
right.
the question, are you talking to anybody else? They say no, then you find out they're talking to somebody else. It's like, why did you lie?
Because they don't want to lose you. A person can deal with losing you later as opposed to losing you right in that moment.
Yeah, because what do you want from me, though? You don't want to be in a relationship. What else do you want from me?
You're talking about a guy now.
A guy. Sex, that can get cut off at any time.
You're right.
And then
But it has to
obviously
be.
you got
Obviously,
somebody
you
else.
got somebody else you can do it with.
Well, there's somebody else that they can be dealing with, but may not necessarily be getting that from them.
But then that person, I guess in my
It-
mind,
They probably thinking that person's better because they're not giving it up as the other person is.
yeah.
That could be the case.
Or they're willing to take their time with this person because they want to build with the other person and just keeping this person up in the loop until
Or
they
that other
figure
person
out.
could just be super freaky than the other one. Let me tell you something. It is all kind of reasons why people do the things that they do.
Oh, I'm
It
just
really
trying
is.
to figure out life right now. This 15 years being in a relationship and then trying to figure out how to date again. This is some bull crap.
Let me tell you something. And to be honest with you, April, you are trying to date at one of the worst possible times.
But there's never a good time because it's progressively getting worse.
But what I'm saying is that you're right. But I'm just saying, at least dating back then had a stronger level of morals to it.
And it did, but the time keeps going on. The morals are going way out the window.
Well, also, what I'm saying is that another issue is that the ratio of women to straight men is just completely off.
It's always been off.
Well, I know, but it's not. You're right. It's always been out, but it hasn't been so out in the open like it is now. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, it was shameful to be gay or bisexual or something like that.
Yeah.
But now that it's not so frowned upon, people, guys who've always had these urges, they just let them go free. So straight men, that number is dropping,
But it's been dropping.
Well, I know.
Well, now it's out in the open, but the DL was out there.
Yeah, the DL was out there,
but people were finding out by, I've got AIDS or HIV now because this person was over here
But
doing
you know,
this stuff.
the thing about it is that most guys who was on the DL still had a woman in there in some way, form, or fashion, even if it was just for show. Mm-hmm. They still had them, and
So what does that mean? You going left because
no,
it's going bad.
It is going bad. What I'm saying, that's the reason why I'm saying the ratio of women, single women to single straight men is just completely off.
And they wonder why women stay in these bad relationships because there's nothing out there. Because these guys just want these situationships.
So
and
it's
they're
like
sick of it.
It's like the devil you know is better than the devil you don't, huh?
That part.
That's how it is. That's how it is. It sucks, but that's the way life is. You know, that's the reason why the whole poly thing has gotten stronger. Because some of these women, and a lot of the times when we're talking about poly, we're always talking about a guy with more than one woman. Mm-hmm. I know it can go either way, but that's what you hear. Like I saw this clip of when I was scrolling through, what was I watching? I was watching some videos on Instagram where it's like, I think I saw Neo has one. I think Neo is in a poly relationship now.
I don't know. Because I know, what did I see one of his ex-wives on? She went for it. One of them. I don't know.
So he wanted to be in one, but she just wasn't for it.
Yeah,
so,
that last one. As
yeah.
I know, it wasn't for it.
So you see the women being a part of that, and I guess in my mind, it's like, well, it's easier because women can accept women.
Yeah.
It's like, today I'm not feeling it. Y'all,
Go
I know who you are. We know each other. Yeah, go have at it. I'm done.
Yeah, but see,
but then men are not like that.
Yeah, if a woman had all these men and it's an ego thing with men.
Yeah, possession.
Yeah, but I'm not one of them.
No, I'm not a
I'm
poly.
just want.
Apple. Mm-hmm.
I just want one man to be mine and not be wanting to cheat and be in situationships and know what he wants. Maybe I am pressuring because I'm so used to being in a relationship that I don't know anything else.
Let me ask you a question. If you really ask men what they want, can you handle that answer?
I'd rather you tell me now in the beginning and then lie to me. And, you've been talking to this person over a year and then they tell you this.
Mm-hmm. But most guys will
lie to get what.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that if you ask them that question and they gave you the absolute honest answer, you will never have a guy. For the type of guy that you want, you wouldn't get one.
So why wouldn't she? Because it doesn't sound like she's asking for a lie.
No, she's not asking for a
it's
lie.
Like, why would they want to lie?
No, what I'm saying is that if you ask a guy, what do you want? And they give you that honest answer of what they really want with what the type of man that she wants, she'll never find.
Well, okay, what if you ask them, like, what do you want? They say, like, they want to be in a relationship, they will eventually want to get married and all this stuff. Then all of a sudden it just flipped. Like, what happened?
Well, to be honest with you, when a guy talks like say those types of things, they're pretty much just telling you what you want to hear.
That's it.
So they lie.
Well, I mean, it's a lie, but what it is that they're doing what they're doing to get you.
And then when they got you, it's just like.
It's a lie. It doesn't matter how you put it. It's a lie.
I'll put it to you like this. Well, the actions make it a lie. Because if you ask a guy, what do you want? I want to be with you, only you, I mean, let's be real about something. That's very rare. It's a rare thing, but the actions on what a guy does is what makes it real. Now, if the guy does everything that he said that he wanted to do and didn't do anything on the outside of other things that he would want to do, then that shows his love for you. Because
so I guess in that situation, it's like, oh, are the actions showing something different?
Yes.
Yeah, a man's actions is what you have to go on, not his words.
The action shows kind of different.
Just like a person can easily tell another person "I love you" and not mean
And dog them out.
not mean anything. You know, most people throw that "I love you" out there when they feel like they are getting ready to lose that person.
I don't.
Well, no, but see, it's different. Most guys would do that. If they know they haven't been acting right and they're getting ready, that woman is just done had enough and she's about to leave him. That probably be one of the only times that he'll ever come out and say that, because it's an emotional statement, and knowing that women are emotional can pull them back in. For women who fall for that. It's a crazy world out there.
But see, that's what causes women to overthink, and
it does a lot. It causes women to overthink. It causes women to say, let me try switching sides. You know, it causes women to just make themselves so independent that they just can't accept a good man in their life, even if it fell in their lap.
yes, but that's a lot of hurt.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot of hurt.
And then, but a man just expects women to get over it.
Well, men who think like that are men who either have other women out there, or understand that also understands that the options of what I want does not have to just stop at you. Like, I have options because there's just so many more women out there, so many more single women out there. They might not be worth a damn, but they out there.
Yeah, because nowadays it seems like there's a lot of men on these dating sites, but
They're about nothing.
it just
A
to me,
lot of
I'm
them.
not good with strangers. Like, what happened to the days when you had a friend that knew a friend that was somebody that was single and kind of
And hook you up.
you up?
You don't even hear hook up anymore. Like,
Not liking that term.
It's
Yeah.
always, you hear a bunch of scary stories. I used to watch a lot of these scary things about women just going missing. She denied the guy, and the guy go and kill her because she didn't want to talk to him. It's just a lot of scary things.
but you have people out there that want somebody so bad that they'll throw that caution into the wind. They feel it's almost like they just have this. They put themselves. If a conversation is good between two people, they.
We keep telling him to move.
Like, I think he's like right here.
Maybe like he got
No,
some
he like that.
triple boot.
But
It just sucks. It really does. And you know what's sad about guys is that we have this tendency to know that the woman we have is good, and that woman is good not only to us but for us, and we still mess up because we have that tendency to let that temptation get to us, and we have this tendency to think that, oh well, if she leave me, I'll be all right. I got a whole bunch of other women out there. They say that to themselves too.
But they act like it.
Yeah. When it's all said and done, April, they got their old saying, there's somebody for everybody.
You think so?
It's no, I mean it is.
I guess I gotta go outside, but golly. Well, firstly, it's hard to go outside to meet people. I don't even like going to the grocery store no more.
But the places you would never think you'd meet that person for you could
If
be.
they
at
ain't
a
in
place.
church, then they probably ain't gonna see me.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put too much emphasis on church like that, because that's where some of the biggest heathens live.
I mean, you're right, but that's about the only place I go, because like the grocery store anymore with Olivia, it is so hard. So Walmart Plus has been my best friend in getting stuff delivered. Just so just to even go buy them shoes, I about like, lady, let me just get them shoes. Can I bring them back if they don't fit? Because I got to get out of here. I'm about to throw my baby. Because, literally, like, I'm trying to put her shoes on or get the shoes from the lady. She take off running. I'm like, hey, did y'all see a little person? Like, did y'all see her? They're like, she went that way. I'm like, where are you going? Like, There's people that take years, and you just taking off. As soon as I grab the shoe, she's gone. I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I get the stroller? Like,
Feel
to
like
luck
it-
ring.
Feel like is what's the saying? It's like you get. That's not what you get. What you give. It's like you as a little person times 10.
Yeah, yes, I heard that, and that's me times 10. I mean, my aunt said it on Monday. They said, April, that was you when you were little. Sometimes I wish I could ask my mama, well, how did you do this? Because she had 2 of us at that time. Bless.
Well, she had a belt.
Oh. I'm telling you, sometimes these whoopings don't even phase her. She like cry, and then she like go on to the next. Like, let me try something else, see what she's gonna do.
I believe it.
And right now she's acting like that because she's fighting sleep. She's sleepy. So by the time we get in the car, she will knock out and hopefully stay asleep.
At least your keys.
All right. Well, look here, y'all. We still got one more thing to do. The most ridiculous show in the ridiculous game in the world that y'all love.
Oh, but thank you for discussing situationships with me
You're welcome.
because they still don't understand it.
You welcome. I should write a book. Nah, let me stop. All right, so y'all, we got to do the MAC address MC.
The MAC address MC. You have to get at least 3 to win something for free.
I got a book to write.
Oh, no.
Yeah, work.
All right. So y'all know how the MAC address MC goes. Is I give you a question, give her a card so she can.
Oh yes, it's right here with
just
me.
give her a card. 'Cause didn't you win
Yeah,
once?
And then I wasn't gonna say nothing.
So
We
give
just
her
keep forgetting we have them.
Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting.
That's the little
Give
thing
you a
so
card.
nobody can't scan your thing.
Yeah.
You see who got it, don't you?
Oh, that was yours?
That was mine, but I had to give it to her because she got all my freaking cards over there.
Well, she's your girl.
She got my business card.
She's your girl.
Either that or Subway.
Do you hear what she said?
This one.
Options of
This
cards.
one's good.
What you gave her?
Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
This a wallet of gift cards?
No, no, it's not.
She got excited. She like, hold
You
on,
need to.
mama.
It ain't. No, it ain't. Close it, damn it.
Let me see.
No,
Let me see what's in the wallet.
no, and no. How about you hurry up and close that?
He said no.
You know what? I tell you what. You know what?
I don't want no Chipotle card.
I tell you what. Give the chick a
Chipotle card.
Oh. Terrible.
What you want, little?
Oh, the gas station card?
No, you can't use that one. That's for the trip. Nope, because that's for the trip.
What trip?
Whichever one we going
On
on.
a rocket ship. Little Einsteins.
Stop. No,
You
we're
can
not
get a
getting nothing else.
Wendy's or a Subway.
Wendy's is gone. I think she had the last one because I used 2.
What?
Remember I told you that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get a
3
Subway.
gift cards? Just-
No, she don't. She
She
just
got
take
access.
mine from me.
What about the Shane's?
The
Shane's
what?
Barbecue.
You want the Shane's? I think it's $25 on that one.
That's still the Subway gift card.
All right, we'll close it now, please. Thank you. All right,
Stop.
so MAC address MC. So which one of y'all want to go first? April, you always going first. Baby, you going first this time.
No.
All right, here we go. First question. Nala, you can chime in on this if you want. I'll give all y'all 3 chances.
Okay.
All right. What food was originated in America? What food was originated in America? The lobster roll, apple pie, peanut butter, or gummy bears?
I feel like maybe gummy bears.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Is it gummy bears? No.
Peanut butter.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
Is it peanut butter? No.
Really?
What was the other 2 choices?
Apple pie.
Or
Apple
the
pie
lobster roll.
or lobster roll?
Apple pie.
Is it apple pie? No.
It's lobster roll.
Lobster roll.
The only reason why I know it wasn't apple pie because of my History Channel documentary thing.
Apple pie comes from England.
Yes.
Peanut butter comes from Canada. Gummy bears
Here.
come from Germany. Lobster rolls come from where?
Maine.
Maine.
Lordy.
So y'all boo-booed on that one. All right. So, April, you're next.
Pop, pop, pop.
Ready?
Yes.
What is Mickey Mouse's girlfriend's real name? Is it A, Minetta, B,
Sound black.
Nomina, C, Minerva, or D, many?
Many.
Is it many? No.
I mean, I don't know.
Nyla, which one?
Not Minerva. What's the first one? That black name.
What was the other ones?
The other ones were Minetta, Nomina, and Minerva.
Olivia.
Is it Minetta? No.
Minerva.
Yes.
Olivia.
It's Minerva.
Hey, she's in the kitchen.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh Lord, she gonna cry. She's like, save me. She went to me. She's like, she's big. She's gonna save me.
She's slow sleeping.
All right. Chick, you want in on this? All right, so ain't nobody got there. You want one?
I got that one.
She got one.
Oh, you did get one, so you got a point.
April got one.
No,
April didn't get one. Only you got a point. All right, you Chick, you want in on this?
Sure.
All right, here we go. You tickle me when I come to questions like this with you. The Japanese word coochie. The Japanese word coochie zamishi is the act of eating what of hold on, let me see that right. Let me see. April, stop. The Japanese
Y'all ridiculous.
the Japanese word coochie zamishi is the act of eating when you're not hungry because of what?
What?
So eating
Okay.
when you're not hungry.
Because of what?
These are your options. A, you're sad from not chewing.
Wow.
B, you want to eat enough to poop outside. C, your mouth is lonely. Or D, you love the feel of food digesting.
D.
D, you love the feel of food digesting. Is that the answer? No.
Pooping outside.
Is it pooping outside? No.
What was C?
You're sad from not chewing, and your mouth is lonely.
Your mouth is lonely.
Is it your mouth is lonely? Yes.
Ridiculous. It's always the
Yeah.
extra.
It's
Because I was thinking of something totally not Because I don't think that's probably how you're supposed to pronounce whatever that you were saying.
okay. It's Kuchi.
I mean, I don't know. It's Japanese. I don't think it's called coochie.
I didn't even put two and two together. Okay. Anyway, so whose turn is it now?
Nyla's.
All right. So April, you got what, one?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got one. Malik got one, and Nala. Nala. Okay. Here we go.
No, that question was Nyla's.
Oh yeah, that's right. But you got it.
Yeah.
So it's back to you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So April.
How? It's Miss. What? I thought we were just going in a circle.
I didn't know.
Is
everybody
whose
had their own
turn is
question.
it?
Because
What?
I had a question and April had a question, and I thought Nyla was getting the question.
That was
That was her Nyla's question.
Oh.
But
The
April
coochie
just
one.
answered it.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's my turn.
It's your turn? Okay. All right.
Stop.
Number 4. A fruit native to Central and South America called black sapote is special because it tastes like what? A, roasted peanuts. B, cottage cheese.
Ew.
C, fried fish. Or D, chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
Is it chocolate pudding? Yes. All right. So you got 2. Very nice. All right. So now we're back at April. All right, April. Here we go.
Job.
So you have 2. April, you got 1. All right. So April, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I got the hiccups at the same time.
Let me scare it out of it. Okay, April. Here we go. What is something a pig can't do? What is something a pig can't do? A,
Bake bacon.
they makes plenty of bacon. A, walk backwards. B, lay on its right side. C, look up at the sky.
Wilbur
Or
did.
D, blink.
I don't think they can blink.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, that's the final
Is it
answer.
final answer is blink? No. All right, so now your chance. What is something a pig can't do? Walk backwards, lay on its right side, look up at the sky.
Is it look up at the sky?
Is it look up at the sky? Yes.
That's what I would have guessed.
I'm gonna say Wilbur did it.
He was on the platform and did it. How do I know that? I don't even want to know.
So now they got one.
So now that you got one, so you got one, baby, you got two, and you got one. All right, so baby, this is your chance. You can take it all right here.
This is Nyla's question.
It's knowledge. That's right. It is knowledge. All right, here we go. Polythelia
Means a lot.
is a condition where a person has more than the normal what?
I don't know that part.
A, nipples. B, ovaries. C, booty hole. Or D, testicles.
What's the word again?
Polythelia. Testicles. Is it testicles? No. All
Is
right.
it booties?
More than one booty? No.
No, it's what was the other one?
You have nipples and ovaries.
Let's do ovaries. Just
Is it
funny.
ovaries? No.
No. The only reason why I know that is because of PCOS. So I knew it wasn't ovaries.
It is
Polycystic.
nipples. Some people have their regular chest and they have a nipple right up under it, or two. Some of them have a whole another boob growing for some women.
Where'd you get the lid from? It was on the floor.
So, Miss Malika, you won that one. Yay! Woo!
She's so sleepy.
Oh,
It's okay.
Lord.
It's okay.
All
You
right.
You
All right. Well, y'all, this was a pretty good podcast. Anybody got anything else, April?
No.
Gotta start
we
with you.
did
Hey,
good.
Nugget. You come over here right when
You
we're
gonna
about
say
to end.
bye?
All right. So, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get to that
Wait,
point.
wait.
All right. So we are going to end this podcast. Chick, thank you for joining us and helping and participating into it. Some of the things that we want to tell you guys: use your imagination when you want to put together a good concert. Love does cost something. It could cost your energy. It could cost your dedication to the person. Just do right by them.
Doesn't cost a thing though.
It don't cost money. Well,
It's a thing. Things are not time.
well, it's not a thing like my baby said. And make it clear with the person you're with what you want to be in. If you want to be in the situationship, be a man, be a woman, and say I don't want this, or I'm not ready for this. Don't have the person who you're with just wondering,
Yes.
being in limbo.
Nobody likes limbo.
Nobody likes limbo or people saying combo a lot. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this podcast up. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye. Say bye bye.
Bye bye.